Hi, Blake Matthews here from Florida Orienteering with another video, this time about the What3words app and its use in orienteering safety in the event of an emergency. Of course, there are a variety of emergencies, quote unquote, that can happen in orienteering. The most obvious of which is you're simply lost, simply get misoriented. And there are other tools for dealing with that. Every map has a safety bearing on it. You can use the compass to bail out to the safety bearing, which will typically take you to a road or a fence line that'll guide you back. You can also use any control that you can find, whether it's on your map or not. If you find any control position with a flag there, chances are somebody's going to be by there before too long and they can help you reorient. That's not really the subject of this video though. What we're talking about here is a genuine, honest-to-God emergency, injury or allergic reaction, something that you need assistance right away and cannot get yourself out. The first tool in your toolbox right there is the tried and true one, the whistle. Everyone should be carrying a loud whistle when they go orienteering or any activity in the woods for that matter. And if you get in trouble, 3 loud blasts on the whistle. We use that first simply because, generally speaking, the fastest help you can possibly get is from someone who is already in your area, and that's what you use the whistle for. When you blow that, you're asking for help for anyone who is within audible range of that signal, and that's generally the fastest possible help you can get. So try that first. However, if the whistle does not work, if you do not hear anyone answer back with their whistle indicating that they're on their way to you, the what3words app offers another tool in the toolbox that gives us a kind of precision in locating you and getting help to you quickly that we haven't really had access to before. It's a really good tool for this, and I strongly urge you to get it set up on your phone. You just have to do the setup ahead of time. You have to get the app installed ahead of time and be ready to use it. And as I said, strongly urge everybody to do this, not just for yourself, but remember that you might be the first person on the scene if someone else blows their whistle, and you might be able to help someone else who is in trouble. So not just for you, do it for everybody that you're orienteering with. So here are the steps. First of all, you have to get the what3words app installed on your phone. So you're going to go to the Google Play Store or iTunes Store and type in what3words, all one word, just like it shows in the upper left corner of your screen here. That will get you to the what3words app. You should see the red square icon with the 3 slashes in it. You're going to get that installed on your phone. You have to do that ahead of time. You generally won't have bandwidth out in the woods to get that, so you have to have that installed beforehand. Second, you want to have the emergency contact number for your orienteering club stored in your phone. As you can see here, I have this contact in my phone. I call it O-Emergency just to help me remember what it is. And it has our club's hotline emergency number in it. For the Florida Orienteering and Suncoast Orienteering clubs, Flow and Soar, that number has the phonetic name 810-FLOW-SOAR or 810-356-7627. Obviously, if you are not an orienteer from Florida, if you're watching this from somewhere else in the country or around the world, do not use that number because we will not be able to help you. This is for Florida orienteering events only. If you're from another club, obviously you would need to put that club's emergency contact number in there. I strongly urge you to put that in and assign it a kind of a loud, annoying ringtone if you want, so that if you get a call from us during an emergency, you'll know that it's us and be able to hear it. I also highly recommend that you make it a favorite, as I just did right there, clicking on the little orange star in the upper right corner of the screen there. That'll make that number easy to find in your contacts list. Remember, in an emergency, seconds count, so you want to be able to find this information quickly. Typically, the emergency contact number for a club will appear printed on any map that club makes, and that's certainly true for Florida Orienteering and Suncoast. You'll see that number on there, but as I said, best to just have it in your phone, ready to go, already a favorite. Now, so that's the prep. You just get the what3words app installed on your phone, have the contact number for the emergency contact for a club in your phone ready to go. In the event of an actual emergency, you would then go open the what3words app. That'll be on your screen, and in the bottom right corner there is a crosshairs icon. If you tap that, that will take you right to your current location, and will show you the 3-word address of your location up there in the upper right. At the top of your screen there, the 3-word address for that precise location will show there. That's what you want to communicate out, and the app already has that ability right there at the bottom of the screen. Bottom left, there's a share button. You just tap that, and go to your messaging app, in my case, text messaging. And then if you have done as I suggested and put your emergency contact number in your favorites, it'll be right in the list at the top there. You just pick that, and it will create a text message containing that what3words address there, and you click send. When that comes in to us, as you'll see in a moment, it actually creates a button type link there that on the other end, the event organizers, when they get this message, they just tap that. It opens what3words on their phone and shows them precisely where you are located. The great thing about what3words is that it encodes that precise location into a 3-word address that is easy to communicate either by voice or by text message. And it provides the tool to share that out via text message very quickly with just a couple of clicks. Obviously, a limitation of this is you have to have some kind of cell service where you are in order for the message to get out. But the nice thing about using a text message to communicate the information is that even with intermittent, bare bones 3G service, a text message will likely get through within a minute or two, even if you're in an area where you don't even have enough signal for a phone call, certainly no signal for 4G data or anything like that. Any kind of the most bare bones cell signal will be sufficient to get a 3-word text message out. So it's a very good tool for that. Now, just a word of caution here, this is an emergency procedure only. Any message from what3words that we get as an event organizer, we're going to treat it as an emergency. We're going to assume you're in real trouble and route other people, range marshals, medical help, whatever, to your location as quickly as we can. So don't use this if you stubbed your toe. This is for real, true emergencies only. Don't hesitate to use it if you're really in trouble. But keep in mind that we're going to roll the sirens, so to speak, when we get it. So use it with discretion. Okay, I think that's all for today. If you have any questions about using what3words in general or specifically for emergencies, feel free to send me an email at blake@floridaorienteering.org or put a message reply in the comments for this video. Thank you.